Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. TammyTalks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight San Diego, Season 15, Episode 13, The Ugly Truth. Before we get started, for those of you that are brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. And then hop into the comment section so we can talk about everything that happened in tonight's episode. Respectfully, calling me out my name will get you blocked. I don't care what y'all say, how you feel about it. Calling me out of my name will get you blocked, okay? Y'all really show your asses on Ben and Morgan. I don't know why, but y'all like to behave horridly on this video. A huge thank you to Eileen for the super thanks from last week, and then a huge thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday yesterday. Thank you for all the posts, the tweets, the Cashapp that a few people sent. So a thank you to everybody. I truly appreciate all the support, and who doesn't like to hear happy birthday on their birthday? All right, so y'all, let's go ahead and talk Ben and Morgan. Thank God this is our last week talking about them until the reunion. All right, so it starts off with Morgan saying she's tired of being sad. This is your fault. Your sadness is coming from you. You are allowing yourself to be sad. If you don't want to be sad anymore, Morgan, don't. But you feeling sad every day, you waking up and feeling sad every day, that's a direct reflection on how you want to feel when you wake up in the morning, sweetheart. That has nothing to do with anybody else. You are choosing to be sad. Okay? So they meet with Dr. Pepper. And Ben said that he's nervous about seeing Dr. Pepper because he doesn't want a divorce. Because a divorce is going to disappoint his parents. He said that his mom is going to be understanding. Of course, you're a mama's boy. But he feels that his dad is going to be more hard on him. So Ben doesn't want a divorce. Ben doesn't not want to divorce because he wants to work it out with Morgan. He doesn't want to hear his parents' mouth. He doesn't want to disappoint his parents. I told y'all, Ben is more focused on his image really than anything else, which is why I think that he hasn't really been saying anything back to her. That's why he's not standing up for himself. He's can't talk. He's concerned about how he's going to be portrayed. So, to talk to Dr. Pepper, Morgan said that marriage brings out the softer side of her with the right person that she can trust. Okay. Morgan said she got a soft side, y'all. All right. The fact that she kept saying with the person I can trust, with the right person. There's no need to be shady. You already said you want to make this man's life a living hell. Look at him. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job, so you don't have to keep saying it. So Dr. Pepper points out to Ben that he was judgmental initially about her, which he was. He judged her for having student loans. He judged her for her relationship with her father. He judged her and overreacted when he misunderstood about her about her being a nurse. Morgan uses this opportunity, production uses this opportunity to input the footage of Morgan holding up her license like this. Look, y'all. Look, you can pull it up. This ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? This don't have nothing to do with me going on some deep, dark web search. This right here, this is just something that just popped up, because it's Googleable. We should be past this. We should be past this because Ben acknowledged on the honeymoon that he overreacted about you not, and he misunderstood about you not being a nurse. Morgan, you have worn scrubs every time that man has seen you as an act of solidarity to nurses across the world. You don't even have no cute scrubs. You don't even have no like little character prints or nothing on your scrubs. You just out here just plain burgundy scrub. We know you're a nurse. We know you're a nurse. Anybody that does not think you're a nurse, or anybody that thought because you don't have a bachelor's that you cannot be a nurse, they're stupid. Because it's very Googleable that you can check and see, can you be a nurse without a bachelor's of nursing, or excuse me, a bachelor's of science in nursing. You can. You didn't. This was stupid. This did absolutely nothing. This did absolutely nothing. There's going to be people that are going to say, Morgan, you didn't even show us you typing it in. That could be fake. That could be Photoshop. It was just stupid. And it was just very cringy for you to be like this. Girl, bye. So Morgan said, we then go back to this. Morgan saying that she doesn't believe that he is apologizing is sincere because he has never come to her on his own. It's always him being prompted. Ben did make a face as if that was not true, which I feel like it wasn't. I feel like at some point Ben did say that he was sorry. Do I think that Ben meant the apology? Yes. I think that Ben was very sincere in his apology with her. I don't think that he was saying sorry just to be saying sorry, personally. But at the same time, Morgan, you are never going to admit that you are just refusing to accept the apology. You're never going to admit that. You're never going to move past that. It's been, 5 weeks, and you still have not moved past the fact that he told your business to Justin. You should have never told Ben in the first place. You should have never told Ben in the first place. You lied about having a degree. And then you went and told somebody, and then you're mad that that person who has a degree feels a way about that. People that have degrees don't like to hear people that don't lie about it. They don't. They just don't. I say this every video. I just finished my degree in May. At no point did I ever tell people I had a degree when I knew I didn't, because it's very simple to do a search or just to call a school and find out if that person does in fact have a degree. That's not something that I would ever do, ever. So the fact that Morgan not only was doing that, but then told a stranger, a person you just met 24 hours ago, girl, you did it to yourself. So I don't believe that Ben never went up to her and that they didn't have a private conversation. I don't believe that. I think that she's just so intent on being mad that she is refusing to acknowledge that it was a sincere apology. She said that there's a disconnect and that it might come in the future. Stop asking for something that you know you're not going to accept. Stop asking for this apology when you know that you're not going to accept it. You know that you don't want it. You know that you're never going to feel that his apology is genuine. You know that. You know that. You know that. So I don't know why she keeps doing this. I also don't know why the experts, mainly Dr. Peppers, I don't know why Dr. Peppers hasn't asked her, would she ever really accept the apology? I think I'm curious about that too. Like, why didn't Dr. Pepper press her a little more and say, if, like, even if, like, what would it take for him to, what does he have to do? Like, does he have to grovel at your feet? Like, I guess I don't understand how you can say that somebody's apology isn't heartfelt and genuine enough for you. She wants Ben to beg for her forgiveness, and the fact that he is not bothers her. It bothers her. So Ben said that growing up, he wasn't really allowed to show emotions, which a lot of people have said is very common in some Asian households because of their culture. When your parents tell you something, that's just what it is. So he said that because of that, this experience has kind of showed him and taught him that he runs from his emotions, which I've said before. He just doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that he was wrong. Instead of Ben acknowledging that he was lying to her, um, that he was lying to her about talking to Justin about the marriage, he kept flipping it and saying, well, I was just, venting to a friend. He tried to skirt around the issue so often. So he wants to get to a place where he finally does accept himself, flaws and all. Ben needs to go to therapy because he has daddy issues and he has self-esteem issues. Morgan needs to go to therapy for life. You have a lot of things going on that none of which are cute, none of which are attractive, none of which are funny or any of the sort. Morgan needs to go to therapy and get her shit together as well. So Morgan then said that she does not think that anything is salvageable in this marriage. Even though they did have some good times in the beginning, I said, when? When? The first 12 hours y'all were married, that was the good times? Okay. She said, even though they did have some good times, she doesn't think that anything is salvageable. Morgan has to get past this whole, I don't forgive anybody. I don't forgive anybody. I don't move on from anything. You have to grovel at my feet, girl. You are not all that. Nobody is above or below you. Nobody is below you. So I don't know why she even feels that, people have to do all this extra for her, but whatever. Morgan then said that the marriage is over for her and she wants a divorce. She said it was never meant to be. And she hates that they had to navigate through everything that they went through to kind of figure that out. Y'all navigated through this because of you, Morgan, because Ben lied, but it started with you. You lied as well. Everybody was lying. Again, the demise of this relationship falls on both of their shoulders. Both of their shoulders. Ben then says that he wants a divorce because he needs to work on himself. He's realized that he's not ready for marriage like he thought he was. He was not. Ben is not ready for marriage. Neither is Morgan. Neither one of y'all were ready for marriage. Neither one of y'all should have thought that you were ready for marriage. Morgan, you have deep-rooted daddy issues. Deep-seated. Ben, you have daddy issues. Y'all were never ready to be married. Either one of y'all. Ben said that he feels bad because he is now the first person in his family to be divorced. Shit happens. So at the end of the episode, when all the couples are together, they announce that it is their last night, that they decided to separate. They don't want to be married anymore. Morgan said that she's going to miss everybody else. Ben said, yeah, it's bittersweet because he is going to miss everybody. He feels that he made some real, genuine friends and connections in the process. They ask, are they willing to be friends at this point? Morgan said they can't be friends because she doesn't trust him. Nobody cares, Morgan. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Trust me, Ben does not care. Ben is better off for this. Ben is better off on the other side of this marriage. Ben said that, she needs to let it go for her mental health. Like, her holding on to this is not healthy, and it's not. And I do hope that at the reunion, they asked Morgan, how do you think you looked doing some of the stuff that you did? Do you think that you need to do some work? I hope Ben looks back at this and sees that, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have went and spread her business right after we met. Again, both were wrong in this situation. If you don't agree with me, argue with your mamas, not with me. And then Ben said he's thinking of moving out of San Diego. Now, where are you going? That's running again. Morgan done got this man so up in a tizzy, he don't even want to be around her ass in the city. Ridiculous. Let me know what you guys thought about Ben and Morgan. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up the channel. Catch you guys in... Did I say thumbs up the channel? I'm tired. Thumbs up the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.